My name is Pastor Felber. I'm the pastor at Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Millville. I have with me today Evangelist Caleb Reed. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
I've got 3 questions for you.
Okay.
First of all, what is revival?
That's a great question. The word revival, means to give life again. So it has the idea that there's life in someone, but maybe it's dormant or quiet or it's been stifled. And to revive is to blow on coals that have begun to smolder, and it brings life back to them. And so a revival meeting or revival is typically meant for believers, people who are saved, they've got Christ in them, but maybe they've gone cold and they've been pulled away, drawn away because of sin or just apathy or whatever. So the Lord will do a work of stirring that up. I think Vance Havner's got a quote that's, I think, one of my favorites on revival. He said this: "Revival is the church falling in love with Jesus all over again." I love that statement.
And why do I need revival?
We all need revival throughout our life because I have a fallen flesh. And my sin nature is constantly pulling me away from Christ. But one of the joys of this is in James chapter 4 tells us that God put a spirit inside of us, His Spirit, that is yearning for us, that wants us to walk with the Lord. And so because my flesh is pulling me and God wants to draw me unto Himself into a relationship, I need to have regular times where the Lord stirs me, convicts me, draws me, where I enter into a fresh awareness of worship again.
Wow. And how do I get revival?
Well, first of all, it is an act of God. I cannot stir myself up. I can make emotions, but true inner working is a spiritual matter. It has to come from God. So I think the first way is when I humble myself before the Lord and say, "Lord, I feel weak. I feel dry. Lord, I feel empty. I need you to do something inside of me." Because we recognize revival is a work of God. But then also James tells us, and I believe it's 1 Peter that says, God resists the proud, but He gives grace to the humble. When we are honest before Jesus and we're honest with our condition, "God, I'm struggling. I need you to help me." That is a perfect recipe for a stirring of life inside of me, reviving. It's a perfect recipe for discovering Jesus afresh all over again.
We sure are looking forward to revival services on Sunday, 9:30, 10:30 in the morning, and then 6 o'clock at night. And then Monday through Wednesday, we'll have revival services in the evening at 7 p.m. Please plan to join us. We'd love to see you there.